Back for another one. Guess what? We're gonna do truck 10 again. This time I got levelers, and we're gonna do chicken and pasta, and then we are gonna do our breakfast egg, bacon and eggs and hash browns in the morning. And so I'm gonna do a little movie trickery here. We're gonna get this thing to drop down. Oh, it's a mess. So watch this. Get our tin out. And this is going to be really quick. All set up. Like the movie of Magic. Magic of movie. Everybody knows I can't talk. Alright, what's going on? Again and again and again and again. I got a new piece of kit. Get the zipper to work. So instead of making a fire on the ground, now we got our own portable fire pit. Alright, well, technically we're all set up. We brought firewood again. Might as well if we're bringing the pickup. Like I said, I got a portable pit. And I did the glorious thing of what I always do when I forget something. And I forgot our chairs. So I'm going to have to hunt the woods for a couple of logs to make us a actual log bench. And yeah, so we can have some seats, and I'll get this going because I'm actually planning on making some bread. So we'll get that started here pretty soon, so that way it has time to proof and mix it, proof it, and then put it in a cast oven.
Dutch oven.
Dutch oven. Yeah. Hoorah, you know what? I know what it is. I haven't had stage 2 yet. So my nice Patreons were able to get me there's what I was looking for. So I got a whole case. Why I brought a whole case is because I felt like it. So I got Lipton's Hard Iced Tea Peach. I'm opening that last. I'm opening that last. Half and half sweet tea. I got a lemonade. And I'm not sure about this one, but strawberry.
That'll be mine.
We'll see how these go. But like I said, I ain't opening this one first. Right on top. So, thank you for those who donated to the Juicy Juice Fund. Skull. Ooh, that's not bad. I think you'll like that strawberry one. All right, Dutch oven. I think I'm standing, hopefully, we'll see. Hopefully that's all better. Are you too close? Are you too close?
Let's flip the screen around.
There we go. I'm gonna get the stuff out, start mixing up the bread, get it in this Dutch oven so it can start proofing. Then I'm gonna get the fire so I can get some heat on it, keep it a little warm because it's a little chilly out today. And it's supposed to get really cold tonight. So we always choose the best time to come out here. Let's see, hash browns. I don't see no mix.
Okay.
So I got my
sugar, salt.
No, that's wrong. That's for breakfast or for dinner. For dinner.
Bread flour.
Got the flour.
Bread flour. There's a difference. Sugar, salt mixture.
I guess the sugar and salt mixture for it.
Oil.
Oil. Oil.
That's it. You need flour, oil, salt, sugar. There you go. And yeast.
And active dry yeast. Put all this stuff back in a nice little thing. We're going to have to pull it all out again to make it in, but
And I measured it all out, so.
So that should actually be done with warm water. So I needed to get a fire going before I start this. So we're going to hit a pause here and I'll be back in a second. Alright, my unboxing, I showed this bag. I said I was going to show what the content in this bag is. If anybody watched that unboxing, you'd see that it is a axe and a field shovel. And we're just going to set the field shovel down for now. I'm not going to try to put it in here. Because I'm about to chop up some wood and get the fire going. And get a fire going so I can get this yeast ready and all that good stuff. So, but yeah, get your handle. I got me a small hatchet. And on the inside of the end of the handle is a ferro rod and a compass. This axe might not be a good one to chop that piece of wood.
What was the other thing you said you needed for camping?
Step stool. Should have brought that other axe.
Got a couple other tents and tarps, and we've got all sorts of cool stuff. So, right? And this is the second time we've been out, and I feel bad because it's like I'm not doing shit. Like I helped him saw 2 pieces of wood last time, and he's out, you know, doing his own thing, and he's cooking. But that's his thing. You know what I mean? Like when we're at home, it's not like he doesn't cook at home, because he does, but like when we're out here, like that's just his thing, you know what I mean? So it's nice. I just plop my big ol' ass up here inside the tent of the truck, and sorry, Thomas.
You're good.
I just plop my big ol' ass up here inside the truck on the nice squishy air mattress in the bed of the truck and watch him work hard. And he makes videos, and yeah. Will you, like, since you'll have a smartphone, will you be able to, like, watch YouTube and stuff? You'll have to, yeah. Yeah, and I've heard that. Yeah, it's depressing. Yeah, for sure. I'm on TikTok all the time. It used to be Musically, and he's making homemade bread out here in the Dutch oven, which is super freaking cool, right? Yeah. Well, his thing is. Yeah. 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 because of the fact that, you know, you're out in 2 months, like, as far as clothes and stuff go, like, I can make a trip down, because I always go down and fly, but I mean, I could just go to Omaha, it's not the time, and bring you a bunch of clothes. Like, you just have to find out as far as, like, the halfway house, like, if they'll let me come and see you to bring you stuff, or, like, how all that works. You know what I mean?
Okay.
I wonder if she's going to change her mind and actually come out. Well, hello. How you doing? We're out at the same spot.
Alright, now I got some warm water to get this yeast going. So I'll get my cup out and get my yeast and sugar mix going for this bread. See if this water's still warm, or I might have to put, yep, it's still warm, it's steaming. Nice and steamy. I'll put some in this cup. Get my yeast out. Stay right there, I'll be right back. I go get my fork. Ah, found my fork. Okay, I can mix this yeast and a little bit of sugar. You know what? I know I said I'm gonna find my fork, but I need to get a spoon so I can scoop some sugar and put in there. Wah! Found my spoon. All right, now back to hand. Get this yeast out of this package. Put it in there. And then get some of this sugar. Just put a teaspoon. You know this looks like a big massive spoon. I'm just going to put a little bit of sugar in it. Get that mixed up. And let that hang out and marry itself until it's got some nice foam on top, and then I can mix it to my bread flour. Alright, my yeast is ready to start mixing with my flour. Let me fix this real quick. Alright. Did you miss me? Alright, we're going to take some of our flour. There he is. Here it is. Take the rest of our sugar container. Start pouring in. And kneading the flour around it. Take some more warm water and I'm going to mix this in with it, get a better consistency. Might be a little too much flour or water, so I can add a little bit more flour. That's why I didn't put all the flour in here. Alright, starting to look like dough. So I'm going to get this kneaded up to the center. get a little flour put out and roll it and get it kneaded so I can get it proofed. Yeah, it still needs a little bit more flour. I should have put some flour on my finger. I'm gonna make a big mess today. Gonna be some interesting bread. I forget to mix the oil in it with it.
That's when you do it now.
Mm-hmm. God dang it, making a big mess.
Put your oil in it and slowly fold it in. It'll clean off your hands. And if not, then you'll just have a mess. Just, I'd put a little bit and then fold it, and then put a little bit more and then fold it. And if it feels like it's going to start leaking out, put it in the pan and do it. But you should be good that way. I just want to make sure you knead it really well. Some more flowing around there. If you need to dip your fingers in the bag. You're not gonna hurt anything. I say you're not gonna hurt nothing.
That's what I was trying to do, is get it off the board because I didn't put enough on the board. Alright, get this bowl cleaned out the rest of the way and then we'll get it proofing. I am out of shape. I need to do this more often. Enough. Yay!
I was going to say the other end's thinner.
Oh, I hear you laughing at me, Crow. I'm already gassed. Curious if my saw blade is just not. I know it ain't no silky though. Moisture in it, I guess. Just grabbing that blade and binding it up. Or my blade is just shot. And that could be a possibility if the blade's just shot. Some moisture. Too wet. That's all I'm doing. Alright. I'll get down here in a shot. Nice sun in my face. But it's been 45 minutes since I had that proofing. We're going to go ahead and get these logs spreaded out and get it start to baking. And all about the angles, right? And I'll get back with you once I check on this a bit. So, all right, I'm gonna start getting our Picer. Pastaroni. All right, cut two. Alright, I'm going to start getting our pastaroni ready and our chicken. I'm going to get the chicken grated, get the grate on, get the chicken on it, and then I'll cut it up, make the pastaroni, put it all together, and then just for a thing, I said I don't know about this strawberry flavored one, but this will creep up on you. Skull. And then that bread, we're still going to eat it, but it is, I cooked it way too fast. I didn't get it set up properly with a tripod and a hanger and elevated above the heat. I put the heat right on top of it. So yeah, so we're still gonna eat it, but it's not. So it's more of what? Panini bread?
It's flatbread.
Flatbread, really dense flat bread. So, all right, I'll show you the process of what I'm gonna do to start getting dinner ready. All right, I'm gonna start getting the rice, the pastaroni. See it? And see how big of a mess I can make now. So 1, 2, 3 and a half. And then what's left of the milk that got spilt in the bag.
Yeah, put the other one right here. Just set it in there.
Alright, and then we're gonna put a little bit of butter in there.
Just a tablespoon.
We're gonna just put just a tablespoon of butter in it. And then that's going to wait until we get the chicken somewhat cooked, because I got to bring this to a boil before I can even start that.
I won't take long.
And that shouldn't take long with the roaring fire that I have. So we're going to set this with the lid on top of it for a bit. And then we got 2 decent frozen still chicken breasts, because I forgot to let them sit out a little longer. They're somewhat thawing out, but that's alright, because they'll put this in the trash and have her get me out an antibacterial wipe real quick. That way you can hold on to that while I'm going to season it with some bourbon peach. So hold on, I don't want to clean this hand after I do this. So we're just going to dust it real quick. So clean hand, dirty hand. So you don't contaminate the container you're using. So we're going to get that nice patted in there to that frozen chicken. And then flip her over and do the bottom side. See what I need to do. There we go. Alright, and so that chicken's ready to go on the grate. And we'll get the grate ready and we'll get it on the fire. Alright, get that chicken down on here. We'll do it breast down. hello. Well, letting that chicken cook. Bread's over there cooling off in the hot pan still. It is pretty burnt and still edible, but it's burnt. So we're just sitting here watching these chickens cook, and then get that pastaroni on, get it started, and we'll get these cut up and plated and show you guys everything else. So I'm on my my fourth one. It's going down too smooth. So skull. And we'll come back to you here in a second. Alright, gonna get
your shit together?
Alright, we're gonna get our pasta on.
Careful, don't tip it too far. That way it'll spill out of there.
I'll set this down before I really screw up and make a big mess out of things. Alright, push. There we go. Alright, now get that on there to boil. Yep, that worked. Get these cut up for me and the old lady. That ain't a fork. That's a fork. Oh, it looks so good. Smells so good. Too bad I hadn't invented smell-o-vision yet. Mouth's just watering looking at it. really. Oh, on that. That looks so good. It sounds so good. Is that enough? Find a fork. Put a fork in it. It's ready to eat. All right. I'm gonna eat a little bit of this, and we'll get back to you. Tell you how it tastes. Oh my God. That bourbon peach is perfect on that chicken. Goes perfect with that pasta. Alright, we'll get back to you. Alright, all done with supper. Already cleaned the plates up or anything where I'd said, here's an empty plate. If you guys were wondering, at the beginning of this I had a fire pit set up. Well, that wasn't big enough to do the bread. And we might as well have just left that and not did the bread at all, because instead of making bread we made frisbees. It just, I burnt the yeast and then burnt the bread because it didn't have the proper hanger for the... So, you win some, you lose some, you learn, you make mistakes, you learn from them. So I've got a half and half tea lemonade here. And I'm just going to sit here and enjoy the fire. The old lady's going to sit here and enjoy it with me, and we'll get back to you before we go to bed. And then, as you can hear a car going by, everybody has airplanes going over. I have cars going by. But anyhow, skull. Oh, that's pretty good. Alright, we'll get back with you. Alright y'all, I'm off to bed. I'll see you guys in the morning. We'll see you later. Well, good morning. It is mighty freaking cold this morning. Slept pretty good last night though. Didn't freeze our butts off. So, I'm going to get the fire going. And I'm going to get some anti-murdering juicy juice going. But I'm going to do them on separate things. I'm going to do them anti-murdering juicy juice on Robbie the Joe Rocket here, and then I'm gonna do breakfast and stuff on the fire. So I'll get back to you here in a second.
you guys can see, I got a new coffee percolator. Got coffee in. Threw my top on. And it's ready to go. As soon as Mama's coffee's done, her water's just about there. Making her anti-murdering juicy juice. I've got my anti-motoring juicy juice going on. Old lady's got hers. I'm going to let this fire build some nice coals, and I'm going to do some bacon, eggs, and some hash browns. So I'll get back to you here in a second.
Do you think we'll have leftover bacon?
We got breakfast for a king. I'm gonna sit here and mow down on this bacon and eggs and hash browns, and then we're gonna tear down camp and call it a good day. What do you think of your eggs?
I gotta try them first.
Bacon's excellent. Alright, we'll get back with you. Alright, that's breakfast. Now we're going to break down, and we'll see you in a second. Alright, that's all us packed up. Leave no trace. So, until the next one, if you liked it, hit that like button. If you want to see more, hit that subscribe button. And we'll see you on the next one. Later.